Hi, Dad. How are you?
Hi, Janna.
Thank you for agreeing to have this interview with me. My objective is to explore your learning experience and your continuous desire to acquire new skills.
Awesome.
Okay. So, first of all, for people who don't know you, can you introduce yourself and talk about the kind of content that you create on YouTube?
Well, my name is Mohammed Thomson. I'm Janna's dad. I'm a strategist by definition. That's what I do for a job, for a career. But I have some hobbies that I've turned into somewhat serious hobbies, things that I enjoy doing. And one of them is travel vlogging. I am very much into travel, and I love culture. And I wanted to document my trips around the world and transfer knowledge to people about these countries, their culture, their people, their food, their weather, and lots of different pieces of information that I found very useful for myself. And I wanted to share that with others, especially that I've visited over 100 countries in my lifetime.
What inspired you to start all of this, especially at a time in your life where people tend to slow down instead of trying anything new?
Okay, I'm a great believer in continuous learning, no matter how old you are, no matter what condition you're in terms of economic conditions or psychological conditions or social conditions. I think you need to learn, you need to improve, and you need to be the best version of yourself. And I think when people combine their passion and their vision and drive to do something for themselves or their families, you can actually use a hobby that you enjoy and develop it into something that may be of benefit to other people as well. For example, I love traveling and I love culture and I love people. And I love talking to people and I love learning. And one of the things that I do at work is transfer knowledge to younger people, less senior people, new starters, interns. And why not, since I love traveling and learning and talking to people, why not to transfer that knowledge to people who are likely or want to go to these places as well? And I also wanted to leave a legacy for my daughters. I wanted to, because in these videos I talk about my values as well. I talk about I demonstrate my personality. I demonstrate my beliefs. I demonstrate my thoughts. And I thought it would be great if I could leave that legacy for my daughters to watch forever and ever, whenever they need it, and whenever they want to see dad. And I also wanted to share my knowledge with the world and show them a deeper view of culture.
With all of these different aspects of content creation and all the different traveling and all that, it tends to get very easy for people to lose motivation or lose interest in it. So my question to you is, what keeps you motivated to do all these things? Did you ever feel discouraged or think about giving up? And if you did, what was something that pushed you through these moments?
Well, cost was the barrier. Learning process was a barrier, but I've always liked to learn new skills, always, and I always will until the day I die. I love learning and developing in lots of different ways, and that's what keeps me motivated. The achievement, to see my channel, for example, grow from no followers to, I think today it's nearly 250,000, nearly. And that's, for me, that's motivational. That means people like what I do, and when people like what you do, especially if it's a good thing, then you feel that your value in society is much higher.
What have you learned about learning itself throughout this process? What advice would you give to someone your age or older who wants to try something new but maybe is too intimidated?
The only limitation to your ability is your own brain. If you continue to say, I don't like that, or I don't want that, or can't do that, then you won't do anything. I think the key thing in learning is to want to learn. is the ability for you to keep an open mind on things and say, I can learn that. I can do it. I can learn it. And find out how to do it. Find out how is it done. All your successes are the result of trying. If you don't try, you can't succeed. You've got to try things in life to find out at least about what you like and what you don't. And all the things that you don't like but have tried, go into your experience bank. And one day you'll call upon those. In life, a situation will come your way where you realize, I tried that, and those were the results. And you will be of benefit to somebody else. So you need to have an open mind on learning in the first place, and to trust in your ability to learn.
To finish this interview, my last question to you is, if you could sum up your whole experience, what would you say proves that learning has no age boundary?
Me? I'm old. Learning has no boundaries. You can learn at any time of your life. There is no limit on your learning. You can learn to the last day of your life. And you'll still wouldn't have acquired nearly enough of what you need to learn in life. You can learn a new language. I mean, a lot of people are wasting time. We don't live forever, right? You have a limited time on this earth. And you've got to realize that you have to be the best version of yourself while you're on this earth. And the best version of yourself must be providing value to yourself first, to your family, to your society, to your friends, to the world. And if you acquire knowledge and expertise, you become a much more useful member of society. And that's why I always encourage you to learn. Look at Dr. Magdi Yaqub, the best heart surgeon in the world, or one of the best, and a pioneer in the world of open heart surgery. He's 83 or 85 right now, and he's still performing and advising. He's still helping people. He's still learning new skills. He's still learning. He's learning new technologies. And that's what I found that was useful. Learning technology, to utilize it and use it as a tool to better myself and better the lives of others around me.